I hope we're streaming. I'd expect to see like a ton of me, or whatnot. Oh, we're on a massive delay here. Massive delay. I'm just gonna pick cat or dog then, because I'm gonna wait like 5 minutes before I find out if everyone wants a cat or a dog. I'm going with let's see, I went with a dog before. A cat, you know, because it's completely fucking useless anyway. Alright, that's fine. Do they have balding? Mohawk. It's not really the same thing. I'm not getting some fucking Dragon Ball Z here, I'll tell you that. What the hell is this? I'm not sold on these hairs. I'm just not. Oh my god, the Jessica Rabbit? Fuck it. What are we at? That's where we're at. Fairly boring, but that's fine. That's fine. Sure. I can't get feedback because the chat is so delayed. We're going with a Punisher shirt. I'm going to assume that's a skull. Pants color. Black, then. It has to be black, right? Alright, we're the Punisher. We're basically the Punisher. Do you guys want to see the intro? Oh, I can't get feedback because apparently I'm on an 8-minute delay. Sure, why not? We want to see the intro. It's our grandfather. For my very special grandson.
What the fuck?
I want you to have this sealed envelope. Okay. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Wish Jack were here. Jack is a good grandfather. Now, listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Anonymous says, Rich, I hate to point out the elephant in the room, but the chat wants to know, what's happened with XCOM 2?
My God!
Is the love gone? And your bright spot will fade before yada yada. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift.
Oh my God!
Turtle the Wise says, Rich, you look awesome. Could you tell me approximately when the next commentary? I would be happy with a month of release. Just saw Revenge of the Ninja for the first time. It was amazing. The next commentary will actually have to be redone. There was audio issues. But there will be a next commentary. Alright, so we're working our horrible office job. Oh, sound. Shit. Alright. I'm going to minimize after the cutscenes, and I'm going to turn down the oh my gods. Look, I don't remember. If Jack were here, he'd have said before we stream, Rich, you turn down that sound in the mixer. You turn it down. Oh, wait, I can do it now. Alright, here we go. Alt-tab. Mixer. Go to Oobs. Turn it down. Now, that might turn the game audio down, too. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know if the game sound is, awful. Alright. What is the grandfather? Oh, I have to actually highlight over it. What does he say? Oh my god, I missed the first part of that letter. What does Jack say? If you're reading this, You must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. Anonymous says, Rich, did you get a new hat? Something seems different today. Well, I think I've worn this once before. This is my Gateway Grizzlies hat. Like I said, I've been just trying to wear some of my weird minor and independent league hats that I've collected at ballparks I've gone to, and is the Gateway Grizzlies. They play in well, the St. Louis area, not in the city itself. Turtle the Wise says, Rich, could you make me a balloon animal? You guys are great. Why would you want me to make you a balloon animal? That doesn't make any sense. Alright.
If you read... I read that part before. Dear Lloyd Beats, I read that part before. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy. Gobbledygook's Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all. And now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, William.
And we never will. We never will. I've played through most of this game. We're never going to honor our grandfather's wish to tell his old friend he said hello. Lewis is going to spend the rest of his life thinking that Grandpa just did not give a shit about him.
Oh my god!
Anonymous says, are you voting on Tuesday? Can you give us some tips for voting and info on political stuff going on in Milwaukee? I don't really feel like talking about political stuff today. Don't really feel like it. This is a very depressing election cycle. I think we're going to be... I think our options this election are going to be bad and worse. It's going to be the most miserable thing. Turtle the Wise says, I meant Jack. Sorry, balloon animal still requested. Be well. Jack's not here. Jack's not here. Okay. Hello, you must be Lloyd B. You know what? I'm not gonna do voices because I'm terrible at voices. I can do like 3 good voices. And unless we want everybody to have the same 3 voices, it's just not gonna work. It's just local carpenter, read what she's saying. She's saying things. Friend's right over here if you follow me. Probably have a twang do it. This Gobbledygook's Farm. Everyone's just gonna talk like that. It's fine. Everyone. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here you are, your new home.
Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town, the awfully named Pelican Town. You know what's strange? I haven't seen one pelican around here. I've got like 50 hours in this game and really no pelicans at all, but it's called Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal.
You gonna say anything about Grandpa? No, you're not. Don't tell us about Grandpa. Don't do that.
So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic.
Oh my god!
Rich, please at least do one voice as Papyrus. I'll try. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Krusty might be a little more apt, though.
Rude! Don't listen to her, Lloyd Beats. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest.
Anonymous says, please give our regards to Jack the next time you see him. It's too bad he couldn't be here today to wreck his vocal cords for us. I feel so bad when he does Papyrus.
Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Oh well, good luck. Fuck off.
Alright. So, we gotta do some farming. No, don't go to sleep for the night. We just woke up. Alright, what do we got? We got seeds! And pause right. Okay. Dylan, not Dylan, says, hey Rich, see you're streaming alone tonight. Anyway, could you please do one character in the voice of George Lucas? Thanks. Yonder says, please make sure this goes to the sexy clown. Sexy silent clowns don't get enough respect in this horrible world of ours. Clown. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna make some room here for some parsnips. How many we have? We have 15 of them, right? Oh my god, that takes forever with the unupgraded axe. And you know what? I'm gonna cut this fucker down just because I want to see what's going on. I will definitely be naming chickens and crows after people. If I can get to them soon enough. Four, 5, 6, 7. Actually. How much money do we have? Alright. There's more wood to pick up. I'll get wood. I'll get wood. I'll get wood. Don't worry. I want to get seeds planted. Seeds planted and watered. It's very important to me. We got. All right. People new to this game. This is the calendar. This game's year is only like 4 months long, and every month is just a full season. So there's 28 days in a month, and where you see somebody's picture, that's their birthday. Okay, let me get to some of these donations. Leftover Beefcake says, it's my birthday. Can you name a chicken or cow after me when you get some? Will do. Will do. Lloyd Beat says, best stream ever. Anonymous says, do you like this game better than Firewatch? In your review, you were talking about turning the game map off. Is that something you recommend in other games? That was not me recommending that. That was Jack, who has this ridiculous notion that Firewatch is a game, and that by turning the game map and locator off, it's a exploration game where you walk along these preset tubes that you can't really deviate from, and that gimping the game turns it into gameplay magically. It's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard, but, you know, whatever. The Real Vayon says, just re-listen to the Jurassic Park commentary. And actually, the most recent research and forensic evidence points to T-Rex being an active predator. Okay. Well, you know... Oh, they're not even open yet. We're never going to know. We're just never going to fucking know. They've been dead for 300 million years. You know what? I never talk to this guy normally, so I'm just gonna say what he says. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Alright, there you go. I talked to Shane. Alright, Gus. Let me do my best, what was his name? Papyrus? Oh, hello there! I'm Gus! Chief and owner of the Stardew Saloon! Stop in if you need any refreshments! I'm always got hot coffee and cold beer at the ready! Oh, Gus is Don Wilson. You know what? I don't talk to Gus that often. Okay. Oh my god. Telegon says, Rich, since it's the 30th anniversary of the Jeff Goldblum's The Fly this year, RLM should do a commentary track on the film. I'll bring it up. That's probably not going to be the next one. Ethan Mage says, my name is in the Panama Papers. You have to hide my money, Rich. $2 is all I have. Also, do you know if Jack got my mail I sent to RLM? If not, my post office sucks. Trace your packages, folks. I know we got something from you, Ithon Mage. I don't remember exactly what was in it, because the other day we got a ton of fucking mail. But I do recall seeing something with your name in there somewhere. I mean, there was literally... it was just one weird mail day where everything converged in one day. We had like a car full of stuff. Bacon Jacob says, Rich, you're still wrong about the Sandman comics. Also, beep, 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 honk, honk, beep. Is that a reference to my new car? Thank you. Turtle the Wise says, oh my god, I just closed everything and I don't know how to bring it back up. Let's see if I can figure this out. I don't understand this laptop. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, Turtle the Wise says, this game sucks by the... What did you think? It just says by the... Oh, by the by. Never mind, I read that wrong. That's that's all my bad. I expected him to say by the way. And when I didn't see by the way, it got me confused. Let me start that again. Turtle the Wise says, this game sucks by the by. What did you think of Punch Club? Basically the same. You guys are awesome. Keep on keeping on. Basically the same as Punch Club? No! No! Anonymous says, it's a strange sound on stop-motion creature effects mixed with live action. I think it's just about the best thing ever. Not jarring at all. And, oh my god, you know what, I'm just not gonna play the game. I'm just gonna spend the whole day reading these. And that's fine, because these mean I'm getting money. So I'm fine with that. I don't think you can get away with stop motion anymore, but whenever I see an old movie with good stop motion, it warms my heart. The Real Vayon says, they found a Triceratops skull with bite marks, which only the T-Rex was strong enough to make. In addition, the wound had healed, implying that the Trike had successfully fought the T-Rex attack-off. Interesting. Lando was taken, says, hey Rich, does Jack ever rewatch these streams? If not, any complaints, grievances you want to say to the chat off the record? No, you know what, I have no complaints. Jack is great in streams, and I am terrible, and, really, Jack makes me bearable, because if you've ever watched my solo streams, boring as fuck. If I could change anything about our streams, it would be my weird-ass audio problems, where I'm too loud, and sometimes I'm too quiet. I wish I weren't, like, microphone-proof. Alright, back to the game. Here's this guy. Oh, hey. So you're the new guy, huh? Cool. I think. Jerk. Guy seems like an ass. Fucking hate Alex. Fuck Alex. Alright. Talk to Pierre.
Oh my god!
User 277221 says, Rich, why is there a horrible, potentially mentally something clown on the screen? Also, who's the guy in makeup? Are you trying to say I look ugly? Do I look like a clown to you? Do I look like what do I look like a clown to you? And I probably should use makeup. I mean, I'm so pale. I'm sure I look terrible on video. I know I look terrible on video. Alright, Pierre. Hey, it's Mr. Lloyd Beats, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. A little agriculture can really inject new life in the local economy. You see, you want to make these genetically engineered beans, and when you plant them in the ground like a giant like a beanstalk, it grows up into the air like miles into the air, and they grow overnight. These beanstalks. We're gonna sell them for cows. Because I got this other plan with cows. But anyway, these beanstalks are going to grow up in the air, and you're going to go, in the morning, you're going to wake up, you're going to say, oh my God, there's a giant beanstalk in my fucking lawn. And people are going to, they're going to climb that beanstalk, right? And they're going to expect to find like some kind of castle in the clouds with like a giant or something. Then he's going to walk off onto the cloud, but it's just a cloud. So he's going to fall to his death. People are going to buy my magic genetically engineered beans, climb them, and fall to their death. And then at the end of the day, we're going to go to their houses because they're dead, and we're going to rob their house. And I'm going to use that to fund my cow operation. And it's a brilliant plan. Parsnips. Let's buy as many of those as we can. Oh, God. Hold on. Ben Swanklin says, could you do the George Lucas voice with Linus the Hobo? Sure. Stick Mangrit says, why? Just why? Anonymous says, what's silent? Has orange hair and a big red nose. Carrot Top locked in my trunk with duct tape over his mouth, wearing a big red clown nose. All right. Hey, it's your money. You can say what you want. Say what you want. All right. Let's plant. Oh my God. Oh, this really wants the mouse, which I'm not quite set up for. Fuck it. Well, you know what? I got plenty of time. Don't have plenty of energy. And I still gotta make sure I can water all of this shit. So let's pace ourselves. Let's pace ourselves. We'll water as we go. Oh, I miss my upgraded can. I really do. mass produce this shit. Ow. Oh, all right. All right. So how's everyone doing today? Mokey B85 says, Rich, your solo streams, like the solo stream right now, are the best. The ultimate chill-out session. Not like those unbearable Jack solo streams. He is the worst. Shh. Don't tell him I said that. He might watch this later. So you better be careful. Alright. What should we do today? I guess I probably need wood more than I need rocks. We'll chop some trees. Or, you know what? I could... well, you know what? I'll get my energy down, and then we'll go foraging. No, too much. Too much. Too much. Oh well. Ah! I don't really have anything to eat. Shit, I was gonna go foraging. I had one swing too many. I was hoping I'd get that tree down before I got tired. It did not happen. I'm kind of fucked. I guess I'm just going to bed, and that's day one. Alright, what do we got here? Anonymous says... Rich, a few weeks ago you talked about Google's idea for preventing anonymous comments on the internet. What was that all about? And it looks like some videos were taken down. Isn't fair use U.S. law? Fair use is U.S. law. It's frequently ignored in favor of giant corporations with money and power. As far as the preventing anonymous comments, I'm against it. I don't know the details of how they want to accomplish it, though, or what their devious plan is, or if there will be easy ways around it. I'm not sure. What's that? Scotulla House says, how much of a donation is needed for a prereq on Adventure for the Atari 2600, and how it's more immersive and has more exploration, freedom, and replayability than modern adventure games with tubes? I wouldn't even call Firewatch an adventure game. It's really not. Oh god, the Atari is just the ugliest fucking thing. I know very little about adventure, other than it's weird. But then again, you can say that probably about a lot of Atari 2600 games. Okay. And the minimum, if you want a donation, read the minimum, just so you know, is $2. Otherwise, we get like a flood of people donating like a penny.
Oh my god!
Manny the Veriking says, Rich, can you give me any specific tips on Mario Kart 8, The Binding of Isaac, Pokemon, or any artsy-fartsy theories on games in general? I can't tell you much about those games. I can tell you about Pokemon, though. Pokemon is just fucking stupid. And I was talking to Jack the other day, and hold on. He's actually come around. Because Jack's been playing Pokemon lately. He had that stream where he was trying to get a Mew. And I asked him the other day, I said, well, how's your Pokemon game going? I said, I got really tired of that. I was just playing it, and I realized how boring and monotonous this game is. And he said he felt really embarrassed to be a 30-year-old man, like, collecting Pokemons and Pokeballs. And he just said, yeah, you're right, Rich. I'm putting this toy away. I don't know what I was thinking. I have to grow up. Mr. Glitch says, I heard about Jack's tragic disappearance from outside J Manhole. You're very brave to carry on without him. I know that's what he would want. Now, he's watching his kids tonight. His wife had to go do a thing, and he was stuck at home, and he's got to watch the kids. He'll be back. He'll be back. Anonymous says, Hi, Rich. I watched Half in the Bag and Stephen King's It yesterday, and last night I dreamed you went on Twitch to stream with a clown because you're a money whore. I'm glad it was only a dream. I'm glad, too. I fucking hate clowns. Clowns are just the most sickening, creepy thing. Like, they're supposed to be funny, but I've never seen a funny clown. I've only seen creepy clowns because all clowns are creepy. I have no fucking idea why anybody wants to be a clown. Anonymous says, do you all float down there? What is it with the clowns tonight? Jesus Christ, I fucking hate clowns. Are you just trying to tease me because I don't like clowns? What brought this up? Oh, is it probably the Killing Joke? Is everyone all hyped about the Killing Joke? I know I am. Hello there. I don't really like the Fonz. There's the best Fonz I can do this. Why not? Just got back from the fishing trip. Should come down to the beach. That's not Fonz at all. Hey, that's all I can do with Fonz. Fonz is just hey to me. Fuck it. Just got back from the fishing trip. Should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you. That's it. That's all I'm doing for him. M.M. Bosch says, oh my god. From now on, I believe Jack should use a curly blonde wig. I believe it would look fabulous. Just an idea. Bacon Jacob says, Rich, if you were wearing a hot, itchy orange wig for an entire live stream, how long would you be able to wear it before it became too itchy and painful to be funny? Just curious. That is a fucking odd question, and I don't know, a minute. I'm gonna say a minute. Rob Vader 12 says, sweet potatoes are delicious. Cabron 3 says, hey Rich, I'm not a big fan of solo streams. Any chance Jay might turn up tonight? Also, hey, hee, I make poo-poos and pee-pees. Very little chance of Jay tonight. Lakin says, there's something wrong with your stream settings. I think it has to do with the audio again. There are latent echoes of squeaky horns coming through. Well, I know we're having some kind of hissing problem, but that was with the compressor. I'm not sure what's causing the squeak, though. Anonymous says, you know, it's been a while since I shit myself in sheer terror. Thanks, Rich. Also, you gonna play Doom or Dark Souls 3 in the future? I almost will certainly play Doom in the future. I will probably play Dark Souls 3. Though, honestly, I should play through Dark Souls 1 and 2 before I really tackle 3. I know I don't need to. You know what? With the Bloodborne, I didn't give a shit about the story. Souls, probably the same thing. Yeah, would be willing to play that out of order. Yonder says, can you do a Rich Evans impression for me, please? Sure. Oh my god! What the fuck? There we go. That's my Rich Evans impression. I hate everything. Anonymous says, I'm thinking of having breakfast for dinner. What's the best way to make bacon and eggs? Eggs scrambled, bacon, however you like. I don't have any bacon recipes. I never cook my own bacon. Just fried bacon. Just put it in a pan, and there you go. I think. Bill Laheka says, just got here tonight, Rich, but tonight's stream seems more... Oh my god. Sorry, my screen just went blank. Bill Laheka says, just got here tonight, Rich, but tonight's stream seems more coherent than Batman vs. Superman. Also, when are we playing the grand prize game? Is that a Bozo reference? I don't know what the fuck with the clowns tonight. I'm excited about the Killing Joke too, but they're all getting weird. I heard there's a clip of it that was on one of their animated DVDs recently, like a preview. What is the animation style they're going with for the Killing Joke? Alright. Here's our... I've like barely had time to game. I still don't have time to game. Oh my god, indeed. Drew JN says, I see that Don Wilson is still running from the IRS. New name, new place. Can we see more of him? Also, do you think Jay would make a nice mime? Would you really want to see, like, a silent Jay in clown makeup? It just seems... It's a weird idea. I don't get mimes, just silent clowns. And what's up with that? Crocodile Brain says, I love and miss Jack. If I donate $1, will you solo stream Firewatch? Oh god, no. I may solo stream other things tonight. We'll see how the wind's blowing. I can barely play this game. We're getting so many donations tonight, which is great. I appreciate it. I don't know if that makes for a very entertaining stream. I worry about that. I mean, you pay to get a comment. I'm going to read the comment. That's only fair. That's why it's nice when Jack's here. Because Jack can, he can read this shit out aloud while I'm playing the game. That way we still have some kind of activity going on the screen while talking is happening. Oh, I forgot about the rock blockage.
Oh my god!
FK in the coffee says, played Dead Rising 3. If so, what did you think of it? Also, what DC comic would you like to see animated after The Killing Joke? As far as Dead Rising 3, like I have so many fucking games I might need to play, and then there's things we gotta play for review purposes, and I never get around to things. So I have it. I'm looking forward to playing it, even though I've had it for a while now, but I haven't really had much time with Dead Rising 3 yet. As far as what DC comic would I like to see animated? Part of me says Preacher, but that comic is so perfect, I don't know that we need an animated version of Preacher. It's just perfect as is. I don't know, Long Halloween? I don't know. I don't have any strong feelings on that. Anonymous says, Rich, I really respect your views on Pokemon and can completely understand how someone could feel ridiculous collecting creatures and balls. What a silly thing to enjoy. Am I right? You are totally right. And now Jack agrees with you too. He's come around. He's come around. Told me he hates that Pokemon.
Oh, a stranger. Hello. Oh, don't mind me. I just live out here alone. Nobody likes me. I used to be a multi-billionaire, but then I sold my company to make small personal films in my garage, and well, it didn't go over so well because my small personal film, it cost me $200 million to make. It was Strange Magic. It was a movie ahead of its time. I don't think the country was ready for an all-fairy cast, so now I am forced to live in my tent. I'm now bankrupt, and why don't they let me make Star Wars anymore? I don't understand.
Lando was taken, says, speaking of Killing Joke, I got this tattooed a couple years back. Obviously, I'm super happy. Hope the link works. I'll check it out sometime later, but thank you for the link to what I assume is your tattoo. Alright. So, they give you like a list of things you can accomplish in the game. To the beach. Someone named Willie invited you to visit the beach south of town. Says he has something to give you. So, you know what? We'll do that. What else have I got in the queue? Click, you fucker. Getting started. Oh, that's just the planting, which we're doing that. Introductions. Say hello to everybody in town. I may as well start with Willie. Oh my god. Going to the beach. Oh, he's planting. Isn't that cute? How was first night? How did I don't even know how I did his voice. Fuck it, he's Jimmy Stewart now. So how was your first night in the old cottage? Oh, yeah, your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Did we get the pixel figures in the mail? Yes, we did. Yes, we did, and they're great. I don't know where they are right now. We got them, though. Lando was taken, says, speaking of killing... Oh, that was... I heard an oh my god, yet that's an old message. That is weird. Here we go. Took a while to pop up for some reason. From Piss Boy. Would you find a clown creepier if it were someone you know? Would you ever be able to see the good in this person again? Or would it be eclipsed by the creepiness? Well, there would be some taint on that relationship where it would just feel like dirty from now on. I'd have the awful memories of clown in my brain, but I would say a clown who's someone I know is less creepier than a strange clown. I had a nightmare once where some kind of supernatural force or something had kind of started taking over my fiance Karen's brain and like made her start dressing like a clown. And I was trying to talk her back to sanity, and it just wasn't working. She was a clown in my dream. She wanted to be a clown. Maybe it was the spirit of Eloise Cole. Bad Gamer Korean says, true fact of the day. Reg, did you know... Oh, let me read this. It's a strange word to me. Calrophobia, fear of clowns, is a real thing. Yes, I know it's a real thing. I have it. At least I had them when I was a kid. I don't know if I'm afraid of them now, but I definitely think they're creepy. Totally fucking creepy. Big haul, give you a lot of good fish. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Hey! Fishing rod! Yay! Yay! I received the bamboo pole. That's fascinating. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Yeah. Stop talking. Huggy Snuggle says, tell Jack I really respect him for entertaining his kids tonight. He's a good dad. This tip is for a beer that he will surely need by the end of the night. Well, I'm not going to tell him about that tip, and I'm going to use it all for myself. How's that make you feel, fucker? Let's fish. Oh, this is a pathetic fish. God, I've got some time in this game, and, oh no! I have no room! Fuck it. I really need the backpack. Alright. How long am I going to stream today? About 3 or 4 hours? Well, Rich Evans solo streams, they're kind of weird. They could go on a lot longer when Jack's not around. Because, you know, Jack's got things to do. He's a family man. I don't. I'm completely free tonight. So I can stream for like 14 hours. I mean, I had my Dead Rising solo stream. I want to say that was a 14-hour stream. My Dead Rising no death run. So we could be here all night. You never know. Actually, how is Stardew Valley working for everyone? Is this being a decent stream? I really need to build a chest.
Oh my god!
Mr. Glitch says... Or that's... No, wait, this is... Oh, my God. Anonymous says, I can't believe you got a hair transplant. I cannot believe you got a hair transplant. How could have you done this? How could you have got a hair transplant? We can't help you out of this one. What a weird thing to say. Like, I'm just wearing a cap, but I'm still bald. I don't wear a cap because I'm trying to pretend I have hair. I'm wearing a cap usually just because my hair looks like crap. Oh, no, I exerted myself while reading comments. No, that's bad. That's bad. I'm not having a good run here with Stardew Valley. I think it's mostly because I'm stopping every 2 seconds to read comments, which is great. It's great. Really appreciate it. I don't know if this makes for an entertaining stream. It's fine. It's fine. Mr. Glitch says, Rich, I think you're being too hard on clowns. They're just normal people who made incredibly bad choices in life. That's very true. That's very true. Or they were infected with grief clown venom. Purple Space Bazooka says, Hi, Rich. Great stream tonight. What's your opinion on the Civilization series? I think you would dig Civ 5. Also, could you please name something in-game after me? Thanks, and we all float down here. Thank you, Purple Space Bazooka. If I even, at this rate, look, I'm not going to get to naming anything after anyone, because at this rate, there's no way I'm going to get a barn. I think at this point, fuck socialization. I'm in it for the money. Oh, rain. So we needed rain. And I need to build a fucking chest, so I need to start hacking away at some trees. Oh, if we ever needed rain, it was today. When it rains, you don't have to worry about watering your crops. Oh, fucking hate these trees. I think I need 50... Oh, do I have 66? I got just enough. A little more than just. Alright, so there's crafting. This is the major difference between this and Harvest Moon. There's crafting. Get out of my way, stuff. Oh, fuck you, stuff.
Oh my god!
Manny... Oh, God.
Oh my god!
Manny the Veriking says... Rich, do you have Hearthstone or Injustice installed? I have Injustice. I don't have it installed right now, and I've never touched Hearthstone. Anonymous says, without Jack around, who will remind us to stand up every hour? Well, I'm just going to stand up on my own in a bit, honestly.
Oh my god!
Bacon Jacob says, Rich, there's a huge fly buzzing around to your left. Swat at it. Kill it, please. There you go. I got the fly. Let's see if my house burns down when I go to forage. I can't even make my way down here. It's so crowded. Hunchback Jack says, Rich, though I've been subbed for a while, I've been catching up on old streams on YouTube. So I thought I should tip as well. Thanks for a great channel, and please thank Jack when I see him. I will do that. From Because Movie. Hey, Rich, I can always count on you for a great laugh. Fortunately, I'm laughing so hard I'm seeing things. Also, how much of a donation to guarantee an FTL stream next time? 25 bucks. I'll go cheap on that. 25 bucks. I probably could have gotten, a lot more, but I'm not a complete greedy asshole. I'll do anything for money. I don't think I could respect somebody who would sell out, that much.
Oh my god!
Anonymous says, Rich, does Jay read books? If so, I'd recommend the Phineas Poe trilogy. The main character falls in love with a woman who steals his kidney in the first chapter. I think it's his fucked up alley. I think it's up his fucked up alley. I'll try and remember to tell Jay about that. Anonymous says, now that Jack has a hard-modded 3DS, you should stream one of them Monster Hunter games. Maybe even in co-op. They're pretty challenging action games where you almost only fight boss monsters. We may do that. One Small Ball says, the one interesting part of those awful character introductions in Batman vs. Superman, the scientist from the Cyborg video was the same actor from Terminator 2 who worked on the Armin microchip. I did not know that. Did not know that. Trader Odzich. Trader Todzich says, Rich, in your Helldivers review, you said you wanted a similar game with story and conclusion. Do you still wish for that? Sure. Sure. Gobbledygook says, thanks for the farm name. I'm playing Civ 5 right now. It's always fun to nuke things as Gandhi. Oh, and check out DC Universe Online for the PS4. It's free, you fuck. What was that? My turds are green, says. Isn't it, Rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in mid-air? Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around? One who can't move? Honestly, I have no idea what that's a reference to, but it sounds very poetic. Very poetic. Jugga93 says, have you guys watched any more Neil Breen? Not yet. We're saving watching that till something special happens. Lightbeat says, FTL Yada. That's $25, so I'll play FTL.